Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 2, Episode 7 of Sex Education. This time the title, as always, Episode 7. We're gonna see the aftermath of Otis' small gathering that turned it into a huge party at his home. And also the fact that probably he had sex with someone? I don't know. We're gonna figure all that out, I guess. And you know, there's still stuff with Adam, Ola, and Lily. Adam and Ola kinda, you know, they were trying to smash things and just destroy in a way to process their feelings. And that made them connect for whatever reason. So, yeah, I don't know. I think Ola will be a good influence on Adam. But yeah, we shall see and wait, I guess. And then we had Adam's dad photocopying everything from Jean's diary thing that she keeps when she talks to the students, which honestly is more so a violation of the kids' private matters rather than Jean's, because she, of course, she's a specialist. She's a sex therapist, so of course she's allowed to take notes, and they have seen her taking notes, and she takes notes, and she, you know, explains to herself whatever it is that she sees in these kids and all of that, you know. But I feel that the kids are gonna feel judged by her, and business is gonna be blooming for Maeve and Otis. Maybe. I don't know. Who the hell knows? Anyways, we're here. We're back. We're ready. And I hope you guys are as ready as I am to watch a new episode of Sex Education. So here we go. I hope you guys enjoy. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. UNCUT reactions always posted first on Patreon. Give it a heart. Continue support for more. And for now, I think that's about it. Yeah. Without further ado, let's just begin with Season 2, Episode 7 of Sex Education. Here we go.
Good morning.
Hi,
Why
Ruby.
are you in my bed?
If you tell anyone about this, I'll destroy your life.
Wait, what?
Did we have sex?
Of course we had sex, Otis.
We had
What?
Sex? Oh, God,
No, I'm pretty sure we used one.
no. Where is it?
I don't know.
But they did have sex? Well, he was naked and she is in his bed.
Said a small gathering.
It was only supposed to be 10 people.
And my house is trash.
It's too loud, and I'm late, and my head hurts, and
You got very drunk, offended your unrequited love and ex-girlfriend, puked on yourself, and danced really badly in front of most people at the school.
I had sex with Ruby.
What? You had sex? It's not like you're gonna father Ruby's evil spawn.
Wait, you're not,
You
right?
did use a condom, right?
Holy shit, Miss Sands loves doing dirty talk with Mr. Hendricks. Amazing.
What did you do?
Oh,
Mum said I was normal.
it's like the burp book. No, she didn't.
Can we talk?
Not right now, Steve. I'm late for gym. You know how I said I was 99% sure about the condom? The
Why did it
details were a bit
drop?
hazy, and I think I remember putting it in the bin.
And why has
in
to
this
be?
room thought it would be funny to write something very cruel about me on that mirror.
Yeah, but why
Where
it
they
has to
sit
be
here Until
them?
they admit it was them.
Look, I'm not having your pale, unusually grown children, okay? So just go in and get it already.
Could you get the morning after pill?
I can't hear you.
The morning after pill?
I still can't hear you.
The morning after pill.
I can't sell it to you.
Why not?
Why not?
You don't have a vagina, sir.
But he might have put his dick on someone who does have a vagina that might get pregnant. Why is this a restriction?
You need to buy it in person.
What? Why? Oh.
If you are pregnant and choose to keep the baby, I'll quit school, get a job, and provide for you both.
Yeah, that's not
When
the
did you
plan.
last have sex?
Last night? Obviously.
Look at the lesbians struggling with this.
Why can't you just admit you can't do it?
I can do it.
Well, if you can do it, then why isn't it done?
You fight all the time.
And you're so scared I'm not going to love you like a biological mum that you just spend most of your time pushing us both away. I just think we'd all be a lot happier if you just get a divorce.
Holy crap.
And I made that very clear.
Yes, but my
Yeah.
report...
Is no longer welcome on campus, and nor are you.
No, I could just tell them it was Sex Kid who gave us the actual advice.
Sorry, what?
You know, Otis.
This is the way she finds out.
I gave them an impossible assignment about female solidarity. They weren't finished for ages.
No, it's okay. My family's atheist.
What's an atheist?
It's someone who believes that there is no God. Okay? Shall we be quiet now?
That was the most hurtful thing you could possibly say to me. I genuinely thought you enjoyed it.
I did enjoy it. A lot.
Honestly.
I don't want to swim anymore. It just doesn't make me happy. But you always be my real mom.
That's so
I
sweet.
got a part in the school play. See?
There we go. He's really good with animals.
How is he?
Oh.
He's confused. But if you hurt him, I'll mess you up.
Okay. That's sweet.
You weren't great, but you weren't terrible. You kept
Okay.
asking me if I was okay.
It's important to check in.
It was every 10 seconds. Good for checking in. A lot of guys don't.
When really you're just a girl who goes around stabbing other girls in the back.
No, that's not true.
It's not true. So you didn't try and steal my boyfriend then?
Can we not fight?
The time. You don't know anything
Oh.
about me. You don't know anything
Oh, wait.
Fighting over a stupid boy!
Why are you crying?
Because I can't get on the bus.
Oh. I'm glad she told.
We were going to a gig in the city. This group of guys walked past, and one of them grabbed my hip.
Yeah, like we're public property.
Oh.
This woman told me it was my fault because my shorts were too revealing. So I went home and I cut them even shorter.
One day, this guy flashed me his penis in the school. Statistically, 2/3 of girls experience unwanted sexual attention or contact in public spaces before the age of 21.
Short ones, fat ones. There was once even one that looked like it had a tiny face. I think if
I
I
don't
had
know,
an
Lily.
extra arm growing in between my legs, I might want to show everyone too.
You too.
This has turned out to be such a good
At least we can
thing.
go home now.
Stop!
So we found out who it was.
Because I love you.
What did you come up with? What binds you together?
Other than non-consensual penises, miss. Not much.
I like this.
I don't feel sad, I just feel angry.
I know something that might help.
Oh yeah. Okay. I like this.
That's our differences that make me love you.
He said that- yeah. So honest. I love that
No,
about him.
I love you too.
Oh wow.
I think my heart's soft for a moment.
Oh.
Want to get something to eat after this?
With me?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Jean. My girls need me. You're not ready for the kind of intimacy I'm looking for.
To see without my eyes.
Heartbreak.
The first around meeting by road.
Tell me that he locked it well and it's not about to get robbed. No shit.
Loud, Mum.
That boy is not right for you.
You don't think any boy's right for me?
It's not him, it's you. You act like a different person when you're around him. Like you're trying to be something that you're not. It doesn't make you sparkle.
Is that all it is, or has something to do with the fact that he's an atheist? Yes! Yes! That was badass.
I did try and steal him. I'm sorry. I did like him. Want to walk me home?
Oh, okay.
Have you been giving sex advice to students at school for money? Tell me the truth.
I am.
You look just like your father when you lie.
Shit.
We can still be friends.
Okay.
Wait, think I don't want to be just friends.
Oh. It was just confusing to her at first. Fuck me. Damn it.
Hi, Mum.
Fucking arsehole!
What you doing?
I had to pop back.
Isaac told me he saw you yesterday.
I got fired. I didn't know how to tell you.
You using again?
No, I am not. Please believe me.
Lie to me one more time and you're out.
What are you doing here?
Aww.
Get in the bus.
Oh my
We'll all
god.
get in the bus.
Women supporting each other. I love that. Oh my god. I love this. Oh my god. That was so wholesome. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 2, episode 7 of Sex Education. Yes, you are correcto. So Adam's dad, that I still don't remember his last name. Grossford, I don't know. He tried to do something very, well, he didn't try. He succeeded at doing something very horrible, you know, exposing all these kids' secrets, you know. And honestly, it was because of this stupid idea that he has that I believe, right, that his breakup with his wife has nothing to do with him, but with the fact that Jean has told her things, and that's why she is, you know, she doesn't want to have a relationship with him, which is not true. I mean, she even said it, but he just doesn't listen. He doesn't listen to his wife's needs, to his son's needs. No, for him is like, I know better than all of you. What I think it's the correct thing, and that's what you all are thinking, you know. So that's what it is for him at the end of the day, you know, a piss contest, a way of like getting the control that he needs. And so he doesn't care about the well-being of, you know, his students. It doesn't matter, because if he gets to win over Jean in this stupid fight that he has created in his mind, then that's good. Then that's what he should do, right? He read a few things that Maureen said in confidence to Jean, and the things that Jean wrote back, you know, and he made the assumption, you know, of she's the one to blame. He doesn't seem to think that he is the one to blame. But I feel like eventually, you know, he, for better or for worse, he's going to realize, or maybe not even, you know, sometimes men can get away with so many things, and to confront them feeling like it's their fault, something that it rarely happens, you know. And I don't know if they like to live in the delusion of it, or they truly believe that they do not harm, or that nothing is their fault, you know, or just because they asked you, or they told you, or they apologized once for something terrible, that is just not going to go away with an apology, but rather with an entire shift, an entire change. You know, they believe that that is enough, and it's not, you know. So I think that he wants to be like, okay, if it's her fault, it's way better, you know, that my wife broke up with me, not because I did something, but because someone put ideas in her head, you know. So it's just so stupid, you know, exposing things like this and all of that. It's just terrible. Anyway, so what else happened in the episode? Well, one of the most beautiful things that happened on the, well, tragic yet beautiful, because I don't know about the statistics that Viv gave, right? At that point, all of them, all of them that were sitting there were exposed to some kind of sexual harassment, all of them. And so in my mind, I think that 2/3 of women before the age of 21, maybe that might be the UK numbers, because maybe they did run polls, yeah, there. But I'm telling you, like, I have been a victim of it in the same way Amy has. I have been a victim, like, in the same way, kind of the same way all of them had, in some sort of way, and it's just, and I have seen friends happening to them as well, so for me, it's like, it's a lot higher than that. The fact that women get harassed on the streets and get groped and get molested, I think the number is a lot higher, so, which is sad. It's sad that women can walk at night, alone, and yes, there are shocking numbers as well for everyone, when it comes to, like, getting robbed, mugged, things like that. It happens as well to men, but not in the same way. I mean, it happened to men getting robbed, things like that, right? But they are not sexually harassed or abused in that way, right? So it's different for women, because you're told also, you're told from a very young age, like, that you have to be aware of these things, that you have to protect your body, that you have to, not walk alone at nights, and don't go, don't walk past a construction site, or when there's a large group of men, try to avoid it. And, and we're told this from a very early age, when I think you're not supposed to be thinking about that, So for me, it's terrible that this was, I mean, it was amazing that the end result is Amy getting on that bus with all her friends and reclaiming this space, but it will never be the same for her, sadly, so for her to carry pepper spray or something like that, I think will also be a good alternative to continue going into this bus or something like that, public transportation. But the thing is that I did like that empowering moment where all her friends sit with her, because they know what she's going through. They all know that fear that she has. All of them know, because all of them have gone through something similar to what she has gone through. And that is so fucking sad, but at the same time for them empowering, because they are there for each other. And they were brought there to be, together despite their differences, because someone was slut shaming Miss Sands, right? And it turned out it wasn't any of them. It wasn't any of the girls, but another abusive man, young man, but still, because it feels like, oh, it's because I can make you happier, And like whatever delusion he had in his mind that doing that was the correct thing. Anyway, so that. Then we had a really, sweet kind of moments between Otis and Ruby, which, we find out his dad has MS. That is going very bad at home. Her mom is very stressed because he had to stop working. So things are very bad. And when she's sad, she hooks up with nerdy boys because she knows she needs that validation from them because they will fall in love with her because she's the it girl at school, So of course he wants to have, they will have sex with her and then praise her, which is something that she needs emotionally, So she is like, I'm 100% sure it was you, the one that I have sex with, And the whole morning after pill, I don't know why Eric couldn't buy it. Because honestly, it could be that, for instance, maybe she had to work, or she had a doctor's appointment, or she had like whatever, an interview, whatever it was, and he needed to get that medicine to her so she can take it. But the pharmacist refuses to sell it to him because you have no uterus or vagina, sir. And I'm like, yes, I know he's not going to take it, right? But I mean, this is just a transaction. I'm buying something, right? And it's an over-the-counter. Well, I guess it is not an over-the-counter thing, because if not, you could just grab it and pay for it and be on your merry way. Which is, like I said, it's not something that happens here in my country, honestly. If you want to buy the morning after pill, there's absolutely no requirement needed. But also, that comes maybe with the lack of I don't think that it's because, oh, we're so progressive and like, oh, we are better than the UK. No. I think it comes more from, now that I think about it, comes more from the lack of regulations from the health care system, right? That it's more pro-consumer rather than, for instance, we can get antibiotics and like all sorts of medicines that you're not supposed to take, you're not supposed to sell without a prescription, but you still get them because it doesn't give you don't it doesn't matter, so there is no much regulation. So maybe that's the reason why they are allowed to just sell it to whoever wants it, but in my mind, if there are regulations, like I'm assuming there are there, I don't think that you should limit it to only women to get it. You should 100%, if they're going to buy it, you have to tell them, if a guy comes to buy it, you have to tell them this is for women, right? Women that have a uterus and a vagina and a uterus, and you didn't use the contraception, and give them all the information that you give to or will give to a woman, because it's like that, and you can cite the side effects. If you as a man take it, these are the side effects, and so don't take it. But to deny them that, I think it's not very responsible, because both women and men, have the right to, why isn't then the same thing for condoms? You know what I mean? So I don't buy it. I don't feel like it should be limited to just women buying it. I don't see the harm in a man buying it. If they want to take it for whatever reason, I don't know what the hell it will do to them. Will they get it poisoned or something like that? I have no idea. Why will you take it? Because, like, you know, but it's just so stupid, in my opinion, you know? It's very stupid to not sell it to a man. Because Ruby could have been, you know, doing a lot of things that will prevent her from going to the pharmacist that day, because it's the morning after pill. It's not the morning whenever you want it, you know? That pill really doesn't work if it has been more than a day, so to speak, you know? They said there is like 48, it doesn't work, I'm telling you. As a mother of a 16-year-old, it doesn't work. If it happens, you know, if you got pregnant, it will not do shit to you. So, yeah. And that second time, I was the one who bought it. First time, it was my partner who bought it. And, you know, it wasn't a big deal, honestly. Maybe for the lack of regulations. It might be, but still, you know. Anyways, what else happened in the episode? Oh, Ola and Lily kissed. And finally, you know, she kind of felt like, oh, my entire life I've been looking for, you know, sweaty boys. And you smell like vanilla. And, like, she was confused about it. About her liking Ola, you know. And then she's just like, I do like you, you know, so let's smooch. And they do. And I'm glad. I'm happy for them. Then you have Jackson just telling them, his moms, just get a divorce. You fight over everything. You know, I think it will make us happier. You know? And then saying something very hurtful, which is like, the only reason you don't break up is because you think that my mom, you know, she's going to think that she doesn't have any rights over me because she's not my biological mom. And that's something that, you know, she was afraid of because, you know, it's something that she was very afraid of. And she confesses to him that it might have started for the both of them with swimming as like, I know I'm not biological, like you don't have any of my DNA or things like that, but the fact that you like swimming and I like swimming, it was like a connection. This is my kid, you know? But she needs to realize that that's your kid, whether he swims or not, you know? So it's very sweet and beautiful that he tells her that and that he enjoyed all of it, you know? But at one point right now, he just doesn't find happiness there anymore, you know? So, yeah. It was really sweet, the scene. What else happened? Oh, also, Viv said that her favorite place when she was a child was the pool, but then she was never allowed because of that incident that happened, which honestly, we should have, the mom, if I was a mom, I will have tried to find the bitch that flashed my kid, you know, and get this place to be a safe place for all children rather than to just take her out and not let her be in the pool anymore, you know. But we deal with this kind of things in our own way. But yeah, you know, but it's sweet that kind of like she does like it, and Jackson still likes it but not competitive. So I don't know. I'm having a feeling. Anyways, what else happened? There's so many storylines. Well, Raheem being an atheist, I think is the main reason why the mom doesn't like him, because the mom was really happy with him at first, and then when she heard that he was an atheist, she was like, you know. And I miss the dad. I miss the dad a lot. But like then the mom was like, there's no spark. You're not sparkling or whatever it is that she said. And I don't know. I think he is. I think they're, you know, it's a solid relationship. Raheem wants to know everything there is to know about him, about Eric. But you know, which I find adorable, you know. And he does present very interesting questions that I have asked myself a lot, you know, because Eric has to be someone else in church. And, you know, I don't believe in the Catholic Church, you know, priest, no, I don't believe in any of them. I don't believe in that religion, but I do believe there is a God. I mean, it's interesting to see someone, to listen to someone that doesn't, you know, so, and I think he was respectful, you know, even after he said that. I think he said, I hope that I didn't offend him or anything like that, you know, so I really like Raheem, and I really do think that they are a really cute couple, you know. Adam, on the other hand, is still, you know, hung up on Eric, and he starts to doing, and this is a bad thing, you know, that I hate that the writers do to him, is that every time he goes, you know, a little bit like forward with something that he might find that he likes, he destroys it, you know, they destroy it for him, right? It was military school. He was doing well. You know, at first he didn't fit in, blah, blah, blah. Then he's starting to get, you know, better. And then the homophobic thing happened, you know, and he was kicked out. And then now he's at the store. He's working there. He's, you know, getting his, you know, habits better, small talk, he says, and all of that. He's putting the work, you know, training the dog and all of this, and, you know, just to at least be good at this, you know, because his self-esteem is, you know, just gone, honestly. And then he's, you know, okay, close the store, and he does. And then the door opens again, and I don't know, he just didn't pull it too strongly, or the door was defective. Who the hell knows, you know? So it's just so sad, and like I hate that he comes in, he knows what has happened, and he immediately is like, yeah, that was my fault. He's gonna ask me to leave, so I'm just gonna leave, you know? So it's fucking sad, man. It's fucking sad. Anyways, we'll see what happens on the next episode, which is the season 2 finale. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. You guys are amazing. Thumbs up, hearts if you're on Patreon. Thank you for watching, for all your support. And I don't think I have anything else to say other than thank you. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time for the final episode of season 2 of Sex Education. That's it.